Good afternoon, everybody. I hope it is as beautiful where you are as it is here today. 24 degrees when I jumped in my truck after work, 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and it's still just the beginning of spring, so just a taste of the warmer weather to come, and I couldn't be happier. Had the sunroof open on my way home from work. It was absolutely amazing. I'm so happy. It just excited me. And while I was driving home with the top down, screaming out money and I came up with this concept, this theory of mine as to why I've always been a quitter in my life. And I've joked about this before with Tamara and some friends and stuff, but never really put some serious thought into it. And pretty much my entire life, I've always quit when I've done good enough in everything. Studying for a test in school, I've always had the mindset, I know enough to pass, I'll quit studying now. I just need to get by after all. Playing sports when I was a kid, you know, I bowled for a couple seasons and quit after I was doing okay. Played basketball for longer, and the year that I made the provincial basketball team, I quit at the end of that season. Never played another season of basketball. And I could go on and on with the number of things I've done in my life where I've quit while I've reached a point that's been good enough to say, look, I made it, I did it, move on. And it got me thinking about all the things I've done in my life, all the jobs I've had, all the careers, all the sports I've played, everything I've gone after. And it made me think that I used to think I would quit when I got ahead because I'd quit on a high note. But in reality, I was quitting when I did okay. And then I started thinking about what I've been doing the last 3 years and why I haven't quit yet. And it really came to me that I've quit things that I was never passionate about. I was never passionate about school, about basketball, sports, anything I've done in my life, I've never been super passionate about. So I've always quit when I've done okay to kind of say, been there, done that, what's next? But what I'm doing now in my life, quitting it's not even a blip on the radar. Because I absolutely love what I'm doing and I'm passionate about it. I love being able to help people live a healthier life. And I've got plans for 2, 3, 4 years down the road with our business, with our team, with Tamara by my side doing this together. And it really occurred to me that quitting's not really a bad thing. And that it's okay to quit if it's something you're not passionate about. And really, what's the downside? Why stick with something that you don't care about just for the sake of finishing what you started, or, you know, can't be seen as a quitter? I can't quit my job that I hate because, God forbid, people think I'm just a big fat quitter. Why not? If you're miserable, if you're not happy, if you don't like what you're doing, why would you stay there? And then I started thinking about this in terms of fitness and my own personal journey, and why after, 3.5 years now, I've still been working out almost every day and kept making progress towards ever-evolving goals with my own personal fitness, and why I haven't quit. And that's because I found something that I'm passionate about. But I wasn't always passionate about it. And I never thought I would ever learn to love fitness. I just thought I would just do it to get results, to be healthier, because I didn't want to die in my sleep. But then I realized, I got that quick success. We started the 21-day fix. I lost my 12 pounds in the first 3 weeks, and I thought, I'm going to stick with this because I like the results, and I want to get some more results. But after a few rounds and some more results, it quickly became a habit, and then it quickly became a passion because of how good it felt to get those results and to be healthier and to be better able to just live life. And then I evolved that into being able to help other people. So in wanting to help other people feel as good as I feel, it kept me accountable to stick with it. And so and I've related a lot of things to this, but it really did start with the fitness, with just exercising, just making it happen every day. pushing through the I don't wannas and I just want to give up, and you know what, 12 pounds is good enough, I want to give up and go back. It took a little effort to push past those in the beginning, but the end result was I developed a passion for something I previously thought I never would have been passionate about. And it has allowed me to overcome my constant quitting, my constantly not sticking with things. So here's my tip of the day that I can give to you guys on how you can apply this to your life, because a lot of you watching this are probably thinking, I wish I could do a fitness routine. I wish I could work out consistently for 3 years. Or you might be on our team and thinking, I've done the 21 days at a time, but I've never been consistent with it. I've never stuck with it. And the biggest thing that I can give you is that you have to find something that you can do, push through, and learn to like. And it couldn't come at a better time, this revelation of mine and this kind of stumbling across through my own kind of self-exploring in my mind and kind of self-evaluating where I've been and what happened to me. That with what we do now with our workouts, where we have the all access on demand, where we have over 800 individual workouts, I've tried some of the other programs that I've never done before, and I'm not a big fan. So if I would have started with that, I probably never would have stuck with it to get the results, to get the habit, to get the passion. So what I really like about this on demand is when new people start out, they can try P90. They can try UV2 that's coming out next month. They can try PiYo. You can try 21 Day Fix. You can try Body Beast. You can try Insanity, Max 30. You can try all of these workouts to be like, you know what, I feel really good after that workout. I'm gonna do this program. And then start that program. Because if it's something that you feel good about and can stick with and eventually develop a passion for that style of workout, your passion will evolve to encompass the other important aspects of working out. Like for me, yoga. I really like yoga, and I never really did. I was never a yogi type person, but because I stuck with a program that I liked until I became a habit, until it became excited about those workouts because I learned that I really actually did like it, I started encompassing other things like yoga, and I like those now. But if I would have started with yoga, I would have never stuck with it. So that is how I overcame being a constant quitter, and how with what we do now with Beachbody and what our team and what we can offer to you if you're just looking at starting out, is you have those options to find out what you can actually stick with, what you can actually do to actually not be a quitter. Because most people watching this, odds are you've quit a fitness program at some point, or a fitness journey. You've done a program and stopped. You've tried a gym membership and not gone. Statistically, that's most of us. I've been there. Most people have. So being able to try out different things is the best way I can think of to not being a quitter, to overcoming that urge to just say, you know what, frig it, I'm gonna quit. I'm done, I'm out. And at Super Saturday this last weekend, it was so awesome to see so many people doing Insanity. A lot of you for the first time. There was probably 120, 170 people, somewhere in that range, of people actually doing the workout on Saturday, doing Insanity live. And so many people had never done Insanity before. And they did what they could. They might not have been coordinated. They might not have been doing the full moves. They might not have been doing a full 30 seconds of the reps without modifying, but they were doing it. And if you kept doing it, you'd eventually be able to keep up and eventually be better than me. That's the thing I used to start my Insanity classes off with all the time. Don't keep up with me, because I'm going to be stopping and talking and teaching and instructing. But go as best you can. Be better than me. And if you can be better than me at Insanity, yay, mission accomplished by me. That's the whole point, right? It's not about who's better, who does what, who can do what. It's about just being your best. And if your best is better than the person that helps you get started, then that is mission accomplished. That was basically my 2 cents and my tip and my self-discovery learning journey on how I overcame becoming a quitter. Because like, I'm going to be honest, I quit everything. Everything I ever did, I quit when I did good enough because I just wasn't passionate about it. But I was able to find something that I was passionate about.